What is happening, guys? My name is Jamie, and today we are going back to Dream Theater. Allow me to introduce another Dream Theater fan and a fellow YouTuber who's also a friend of mine, Quest for Metal.
Hello, the Horsley Legion, and thanks, Jamie, for having me on. It's going to be exciting to rank all these. Again, I do have one on my channel, but this is going to be interesting to see what your opinions are and where you'd place the albums that I don't like on the list. Yeah.
So in DT, I'd probably say When Dream and Day Unite. That's because it's not Labrie. I'll put the first Dream Theater album. Like, it's got some really good songs on it. It's got Fortune Lies, Status Seeker's fantastic, along with Yetse Jam, absolutely
Afterlife
magnificent instrumental. Well. In the Afterlife, love that song. That is so cool. Charlie sounds like Labrie.
I think it was just live he was lacking compared to Labrie. I think he wasn't as good live. Like, I don't have any issues with any of the songs off the album, but it is one of the weakest.
No, I agree. I think it's the weakest.
A bit unpolished.
The production was not as good as the other Dream Theater albums.
Yeah. So.
I'll have to put The Astonishing up in C tier. I feel that The Astonishing is a great concept album, but it lacks a little bit because there are 34 friggin' songs on it, and it's just too long. I love Brother, Can You Hear Me? Brother, can you hear me?
Is it The Gift of Music?
Yeah, Gift of Music, yeah.
That one's pretty good. I like that one.
I love Lord Nefarious. Lord Nefarious is a fantastic song. A New Beginning. A New Beginning is an amazing song. I love that song. Someone like you do not like ballads. Don't like ballads.
I hate ballads.
And I feel that Dream Theater did a lot of ballads throughout this album, and this is probably why it's in C tier. I'm going to have to say probably the new album, Distance Over Time. It's a great album. I just feel the other albums, such as Self-Titled
God,
Shut Up, and A Dramatic Turn of Events is a lot better than Distance Over Time.
I agree with the second notion, but the first one, We'll get to that. He's brought me on just so I can rant about that album.
Yeah, Distance Over Time, like, it's got some good songs. At Wit's End's amazing song, that solo by Petrucci, and the keyboard solo by Jordan. Barstool Warrior, which is an amazing song.
S2N.
S2N.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
The bass work by Mayon's fantastic. Really hear Mayon in this album as well. Pale Blue Dots, but I'll move up to B and put Systematic Chaos on.
Yeah, that's a B/C album, I think.
It's a fantastic album. It is. It grows on you. The ballad Forsaken, and even you like that song, Forsaken.
Forsaken's probably
amazing
my
song.
favourite ballad by Dream Theater. Dark Eternal Nights on it.
Portnoy's Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Vocals. Where
it's like, wow, 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 wow. Like a duck.
Awesome instrumental. Now, what song I don't really like and what you hate as well, I don't like this song, is Prophets of War.
It's the worst Dream Theater song.
I do agree with you. I don't know what Labrie was doing. It sounds too Muse-inspired, and I don't like his vocals. Yeah, so in B, I'll put Octavarium in.
Everyone's going to be like, no!
Like, Octavarium is really growing on me, mate, but, like, Never Enough I don't like Never Enough.
Like, is it as bad as Prophets of War?
Never Enough is better than Prophets of War.
Then it's a good song. There we go. Jamie said it first. He said he loves Never Enough. You heard it here. It's his favourite song.
Probably one of the weakest songs of Octavarium, in my opinion. It's got a cool instrumental. It's got some weird sounds that I don't really like. Sacrifice Sons is fucking amazing. I love that.
Yeah, Sacrifice Sons is great.
I love that song. Never Enough is very skippable.
What about These Walls? That's my favourite of the album.
Linkin Park inspired right there.
I mean,
sounds like From the Inside.
Sure.
Masterpiece Octavarium is a 10 out of 10. But the rest of the album is an 8.
I mean, I think an 8's a high score, so that's good. That's good for me.
Self-Titled over Octavarium.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
Tell your community why it's better than Octavarium and Systematic.
It's got the amazing masterpiece Illumination Theory. It's amazing, that song. Especially that orchestral part. Friggin' amazing.
I agree with that.
Enemy Inside. Enigma Machine.
The what
it's
machine?
It's got all these amazing songs. Huh?
The what machine?
Enigma Machine.
Oh.
It's got the bigger picture, Behind the Veil, all these amazing songs, and I just feel that this album is stronger than Octavarium. That's my opinion. I've heard all the albums. I've gone through all the albums, and to me, I enjoy Dream Theater Self-Titled a lot more than Octavarium. It's because It's fun. It's a fun fucking album. Silence. Grasshoppers.
It's an album. I'll give you that. There's music on it, but is it good? I don't know. I think maybe E tier for me, probably.
E tier.
E.T. tier.
I got Dream Theater self-titled, definitely in B tier. One thing that drags it down is the drum mix. The drum mix isn't very good. And I thought I was going to hate this album. Like, I remember I was telling you that I thought I was going to hate this album.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, but I fell in love with it.
That's good, though.
I did.
That means you just like more music, which is a good thing. Yep, it's your list, man. It's your list, man. My hands are up. I have no part of this.
You're just there.
That are making stupid comments, snarky comments. That's my job.
Snarky
Snarkle, stuff.
Alright, we'll move on to A tier.
This fucking guy.
So in A tier, I'll probably put Black Clouds and Silver Linings. Fantastic album it is.
I was going to say, it's probably a 9 out of 10. It's a really good fucking album. But there's like one song, I think, which is just kind of like...
Is that the Rite of Passage? Is that the Rite of
No,
Passage?
I like Rite of Passage, actually.
It's a great song.
I really like that song.
Are you talking about Wither? Wither's a good song.
No,
as
I like
well.
Wither as well.
What's the song?
I don't remember.
The Best of Times.
Yes. No. Best of Times. It might be.
That's with this
It might be.
amazing guitar solo at the end by Petrucci.
Just bear with me while I Google the songs of this album, because I'm retarded. Yeah, that sounds terrible, whatever. If that's the song, then that's terrible. I don't like it. A Nightmare's amazing, Wither's amazing, Shattered Fortress is fucking amazing. Yeah, It Was Best of Times is the one that I'm not as keen on as the rest of the songs, but...
Oh, wow, I love that. I absolutely love that song. I think it's a great song.
It's not like I hate the song, it's not like Prophets of War. It's kind of like, it's alright, it's just the weakest on the album, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going to put Black Clouds and Silver Linings. Thanks for your input there.
I did good! Thanks, master.
Because I think it's an amazing album. Nightmare to Remember is absolutely amazing. The Counter Tuscany.
Oh, yes.
Fuck. You can come to that song.
What a song, and yes, I agree. Many babies have died during this song. Soon to be babies.
A tier, I'll definitely maybe put Falling into Infinity.
Sorry, it's a good album. I like that album.
It's a great album. You got Lines in the Sand.
Oh, yeah.
Hell's Kitchen. Burning My Soul. Like Anna Lee is growing on me. I'm finally getting what Anna Lee is. Peruvian Skies.
Oh.
Holy shit. What an amazing song that is. I just love the slow build up to the song. It's just slow and build up and so damn sexy. New Millennium's an amazing song. Not You, Not Me. You could give and take that song.
Yeah.
It's a pretty generic song by Dream Theater. But I think Falling into Infinity is one of the best albums in my opinion. It is. It's one of the best albums. Quest for Metal over here is just rolling his eyes.
How can you see me, this psychic motherfucker?
So yeah, Falling to Infinity, a fantastic album. I love it. I fucking love it. Trial of Tears is amazing.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit. That's another Cummable song. Cummable.
Is that any word? I think you've made your own word there. That's That's
oh yeah, winning.
The Jamie staple.
Should actually create a video called Cummable Songs.
You know what? If you don't make it, I will.
Since we both steal each other's content, be fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm the main offender, but anyway. Although you did my gateway to metal vid.
That's true. I thought you said I want a fender in my bum.
What, a guitar fender up my bum?
Yeah, a guitar fender. It was like the whole neck and stuff. That's a bit... Jeez. That'll hurt. That'll smart.
I really hope when we meet each other, we actually understand each other in person.
I hope we don't, so it'd be more funny. We're just kind of like talking shit. Nonsense constantly.
That'll be just so weird. Like, what the fuck did you say? Fender up my bum. Alright, so in A tier again, I will probably put Dramatic Turn of Events. You got Breaking All Illusions. Absolutely fantastic song. Like you got On the Backs of Angels, which just sounds a bit like Pull Me Under.
Everyone fucking says that, and I don't hear it.
A bloody snare. That snare, along with James's melody, it sounds like part of Pull Me Under.
I mean, maybe that's why I like the album so much.
Build me up, break me down. You build me up, you break me down. I love that song as well.
A unique song, I think. It doesn't sound like anything else Dream Theater have done.
Lost Not Forgotten, a fantastic song. Outcry, yes. A song that's all about anarchy. Absolutely amazing. In A tier, I'll probably put 6 Degrees.
Waiting for me to say something.
Yes.
I like this album, so I've no problem with this.
6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence is amazing. It is. Disc 1's amazing. Like, I've grown to really love this album. The Great Debate. Life to Save Life. Love that. Love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Disappear's an amazing song. And then you got that beautiful song suite. 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence.
Yes.
War Inside My Head.
Misunderstood is good as well.
Misunderstood. Oh, yeah. I love that song as well. How melodic. Blind Faith's amazing. The Glass Prison.
I ranked it a bit lower on my list. Just because I
'cause
always
you're a
heard
retard.
that as well. But I heard the final track out of order, my whole life. Then I heard it all in order because Jamie made me listen to it in order, like some kind of normal person. And
like a normal person,
like a normie Jamie over here. And then it was actually really good. So yeah, that's good. Bumped it up my list.
Fender up my bum.
Bumped it up the list. Fender in the bum.
What do you reckon, Quest? Another album?
Hey, it's your list. Yeah, if you want another album in A, then let's do it.
A Train of Thought.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing album. It is. It's so friggin' heavy. It's probably one of the heaviest albums in my opinion of Dream Theater. It's heavy. Honor Thy Father. Amazing song. This Dying Soul. Part of the 12-step suite. As I Am.
Yeah.
Take me as I am.
Take me as I am.
Labrie doesn't sound like a cooking monster.
He's like the opposite. He's like really high. Yeah.
Take me as I am.
What the fuck was that? Dying old man.
Okay, so Honor Thy Father is an amazing song. Stream of Consciousness, amazing instrumental. Absolutely love that song. Vacant's really nice and soft. I'm wondering if you actually like Vacant. I know it's soft. Do you like Vacant?
I like Vacant, but it's the weakest on the album. I like it, but it's the one I'd listen to the least.
Yeah, I agree with you. It may be a short song, but Labrie does convey a lot of emotion. But if you notice that it's got the same melody as Stream of Consciousness.
Yeah.
So I call it like a sort of an interlude song towards Stream of Consciousness. In the Name of God is an amazing song. I didn't like this at first, but I absolutely love it now. And I prefer that probably over 6 Degrees.
So Train of Thought's the best one for you compared to all them. I mean, I'd say the same. I'd say yes as well for that one. So we have something in common. Wow.
We have a lot of things in common.
That's true. Just not this ranking.
In God tier, it has to be Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. Scenes from a Memory, I've heard it so many times. It's not as exciting as it used to be. You get what I mean?
Yeah, that happened to me as well, actually.
So
hands down, pants, Fender in the bum, amazing.
Fender up the bum. Yeah, Scenes from a Memory is an amazing album. Beyond This Life is amazing. Home is amazing. Through Our Eyes is fantastic. Spirit Carries On. I know you don't like that song, but I think it's an amazing song. And Finally Free is amazing as well. Strange Deja Vu is fantastic. All these songs are magnificent. The concept is brilliant. About Victoria, Nicholas, and Julian, their relationship and everything like that. And how Victoria's reincarnated through Nicholas. You know the story, yeah?
I thought it was a fucking murder story.
It was, but Victoria was reincarnated through Nicholas.
Yeah, I don't really care. I just listened to the album as a whole, and I'm just like, this is good music. I really like this music. Kind of like when I listened to, Queen's Reich, I was like, this is bad music. I don't like this music. I don't care about the concept.
He's the only guy that doesn't like Operation Mindcrime.
I hate his fucking voice.
I can't believe you hate that album.
It's, one of the worst albums I've ever heard. It is. It's genuinely terrible.
I thought you'd love it.
Maybe I will in time, but at the moment, I hated Dream Theater at first, so maybe in time. I'm kind of stubborn. If I hate something, it's I hate it, and then I'll listen to something and I'll be like, oh, actually, it's not that bad.
This is Images and Words. Amazing album. It's just a big step up from the first album. It's just a step up. Labrie's the vocalist. You got songs like Take the Time. Love that song. Metropolis Part 1, American Sleeper.
Under Glass Moon.
Amazing instrumental. Under Glass Moon. Pull Me Under. What a way to kick off the album.
Surrounded is the only one that I'm not a big fan of, but the rest of the album is amazing. 10 out of 10.
I did hear the 14-minute version of Surrounded.
There's a 14-minute version?
Yeah, you must hear it. It's unbelievable. The Petrucci solo in that is just wow. Learning to Live, holy shit.
It's the best song on the album.
When Labrie hits that high note. I think Metropolis Part 1's Miracle on Sleep is up there as well.
Yeah.
Favorite album, Dream Theater of all time, is surprisingly Awake. I love this album. I gave this a 10 out of 10. My initial reaction. I think I gave all these albums a 10 out of 10. Actually, I think I gave Images and Words an 8 or 9. Do you remember? I can't remember.
Yeah, you lunatic.
I love 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock on a Christmas morning. 6 o'clock on a Christmas morning.
Caught in the Web.
Caught in the Web.
What about Erotomania?
Erotomania. From Loopy.
Voices. Oh my god, that solo by Petrucci is unbelievable.
Love that
How
song.
long
I love that song.
is that solo? Like, that solo is amazing. I love Silent Man. Yes, go on.
I was just gonna say that the solo in Voices is probably my favourite of all time. From any band, like that solo is probably the best of all time.
I think I'll have to agree with you.
The soul in it is just it's too good. It's too good.
Space Diverse, amazing. What a way to just conclude the album. That song literally gave me goosebumps. It's the only Dream Theater song. It's the only song in the entire world that has given me goosebumps. Is Space Diverse.
It is an amazing song. It is an amazing song. The keyboard in it.
Lifting Shadows Off a Dream is amazing sort of ballad. I love that song. Scarred is an amazing song. This is the album that I do not get sick of. I can listen to this album countless times.
It's like an apple. It keeps the doctors away.
Alright, so thank you so much, Quest for Metal, for joining me.
I hope it's been as much fun as I've had. You probably hated me.
If you ever want to check out Quest for Metal's channel, link is in the description for his channel. He does album rankings, song lists, essentials, and reactions now and again.
And whatever you want me to do, you can pay me, and I'll do it. A little bit of a striptease. I could eat some jam on stream. Whatever you want, just hit me up with that cash, and I'm all game.
He's retarded as well. You're drinking water?
No, I'm dribbling.
You baby.
That's a good ranking. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that ranking. I think it's a good ranking. Like, the only one I change is self-titled lower. That's it. That's the...
Alright guys, that's Quest for Metal, and he's out of here.